Hello Raid Squidders, this is Greggs and welcome to V Rising Gloomrot. So this is the upcoming content patch for V Rising and it's a beauty. There's a lot to go through. I'm just going to give you a quick tour of our castle. We've been working on this maybe 10-15 hours worth of content. With this is a boosted server, so we do get a lot of stuff up front to save time and give us a chance to get this content out. But yeah, this is a big one, so I'll show you our bedroom. As you can see, we're upstairs now. This update has multi-tiered castles, which is amazing. I'm not going to go through every single change because there's a lot, and B, I don't want to spoil things for you, but the main sort of draw to this update is the Gloomrot biome, the new weapons, the new enemies, the new tweaks, the quality of life updates. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of content here. It's due to drop on May the 17th, I do believe, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's a free update as far as I'm aware, and yeah, it's great. As you can see, we've been a little bit busy with our castle. We're quite proud of it. Could have done more, I suppose, but we didn't really want to spend a lot of time on the castle. Wanted to get out and explore Gloomrot and see what horrible or delightful things await us. So I'll just show you our little guest area. So quality of life, I mean, in terms of changes and additions, there's quite a few bits that stand out to me. I mean, these higher blood enemies, or now friends or slaves, emit a little misty glow around them, which I don't recall was there before. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might have not noticed it before. So, what have we got in terms of quality of life updates? Well, some really cool things here. So they can now craft separate little storage bags for gems, herbs, scrolls and coins, which is great. Lessens the burden on your main inventory. And the big one, pistols. You actually get these from Jade the Vampire Hunter now, which are pretty cool. Again, I don't want to show too much of the new stuff because I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, that's quite a big addition. They're quite effective, they're quite cool to use. Yeah, so we've got a few more workbenches. So we've now actually got the leather working station, which is where you can craft said pouches. There are upgrades, you can get a few extra bits and pieces here and there, and also the way they have tweaked and tailored things on the bosses is interesting. So we've got, instead of the altar, that's now completely been done away with. You can actually do it anytime you want. Click on the V-Blood icon and you can track your bosses from this menu. You can get all the information on them. There's quite a few new additions which are quite cool. Some are a little bit annoying. There's a few bullet hell scenarios with certain bosses that are a bit, what shall I say, a bit, not tedious, but frustrating. So you've got to make sure that your blood level or your blood quality is up to snuff, because I think they have doubled down on actually encouraging you to get the correct blood type for the correct battle. So it does make sense and it does help a ton. We actually found that out the hard way. So yeah, it's an interesting addition. The game does feel harder in that sense, so that's good. It's good to have a challenge. You don't make things too easy. Hello, horsey. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go to Gloomrot. I'm going to show you the Gloomrot biome and show you some enemies. Prepare to be amazed, disgusted, shocked. We'll see. So welcome to Gloomrot, and as you can see, stuff's getting pretty crazy straight away. Looks like there's a bit of a skirmish going on here. Yeah, and there's very interesting types of enemies. Very new interesting types of enemies. Hello. Hello. Yes, very busy. The place looks absolutely amazing. Who have we got here? Railgunner. Oh dear. Show the pistols in action. Hell yeah. Nice little magic bullet sort of scenario there with a gun. Game is harder for me because I'm not very good at these sort of games, but I do like them. There's all sorts of horrible creepy crawlers and nasty shit. So Gloomrot is, think of Fallout meets Diablo, I suppose. It's like it's full of infested swamps of horrible, toxic, nasty gases and just freaks. Look at all these. Yeah, very busy, very hazardous and very aggressive enemies. Oh, someone's horse there. There's also tons of new resources, tons of new recipes. Eesh. New mine, not been here before, but I'll show you the layout. Very cool. What the hell is that? Look at this. The Stunlock have not been lazy. There's absolutely tons of new enemies. It's great. Oh my god. Just running through. Don't mind me. Just giving the people the tour. So like I said, I don't want to spoil too much. Just will give you a quick overview of it. We shall... Oh my god, what are these? Ugh. Horrible. Mutated wolf. Oh look, they've got skulls next to their names. That means they must be pretty badass. Whoa! Yikes. Crazy. The amount of detail as well is just really nice. It's really nice atmosphere. There's the new one of the new skills, the Blood Fountain skill, which is a healing, stroke, damaging AoE skill, which is pretty cool. So let's show you some other bits. So if we go to our spellbook, you can see there's a few little changes here. So we've got the storm, completely new set of skills for the storm category. Some pretty cool things. As you can notice, they've got little sockets on there, so now we can actually socket skills and spells, which is pretty cool. You get these sockets through just normal drops or loot boxes and stuff, so you get little buffs from different kind of gems, which is pretty cool. Another nice little feature. What else is there? Let me show you what else there is. Like I said, there don't appear to be any new vampire powers apart from the dominant mount. So we can actually turn into a horse, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if they've done away with the bat or the frog. I think there was a frog power before, but we'll see. These guns are awesome. Ooh, hello, we need one then. But yeah, this place is just absolutely... Compared to the other places, this is as hostile as it gets, really. So there's a skirmish going on here. Don't think it's player fueled either, they're just feuding between themselves. Uh-oh. Oh. Look at this bad boy. That's a boss, I think. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through, just showing people the sights. I might die here, actually. Jesus. There are some crazy bosses in this area, and I mean crazy. We fought one last night. I don't want to spoil things, but we fought one last night that was just so out of character for the game. I mean, this whole place is just out of character for the game, but in a good way. It's really good. It's a horse. They've actually nerfed the speed of these horses. It feels like they have anyway, because it makes sense because of the new mount you can get from the powers. Gloomrot in all its glory. So there are two areas of Gloomrot. There's a so we've got Gloomrot South and Gloomrot North. We'll currently in the north area, not full north, but we'll see. And there's just tons of changes across the board. There's just too many to go through, really. And I think you'll enjoy it. The fans of this game is, I think they're going to enjoy this new update. It's really good. Look at this guy here. Yeah, one thing about the guns, quite short range, but pretty cool, very stylish, and I'm not sure if you can get updates to them, but we are, like I say, we are still playing it. There's a lot of content. Whoops. Ah! Fantastic. Don't want to go through there again, do I? Big rats as well. Oh, mutated rats. Nasty little buggers. Oh, big buggers. Nice bit of destruction there. Oh, that's awful. There must be at least 30 new enemies in this update, at least. Because there's actually new enemies in the existing biomes. Oh shit. Which is pretty cool. And we've had a blast playing it, and I can't wait. So what we're going to do is, once the update hits, we can actually update our own personal server, and I shall pop the details in the video description, so if you want to come and join us, you're welcome to. Nice chilled out gaming session on V-Rising. Plenty of resources here. That's a new node by the look of it. Quartz node. Or at least a new look for the node. This could be another boss as well. Love that. Little spark shot. Boom. They really want me, don't they? Ah, more civilized lands, which is quite a stretch, but compared to Gloomrot, this place is Disneyland. Another player? A fake panda? Nice. Oh dear. Good to have a sense of humour in these trying times. Right, where are we? So we're coming back down to south. So we've not been to the Cursed Forest yet, or for Silverlight. We've been trying to concentrate on Gloomrot to show you the amazing stuff that's going on there. As you can see on the minimap, land that is occupied by other players will show up as red. I think that is new as well. Before it used to show the castles on the map, but it doesn't do it anymore. Obviously our castle is there, and our land. Yeah, quite a significant upgrade. And the sun is just as punishing as ever. And it... Oh, hello. So yeah, here we have another new enemy. Skeleton Mage. It's pretty cool. Looks pretty beefy. Ah, I missed that one. fantastic. The guns are really cool. A little bit slow because you have to do a reload after a few shots, but ultimately damn good. Bye bye. There you go. Simple as peas. Like I said, there are new resources, there's new recipes, new workstations, new skills, new bosses, tweaks to existing systems and tweaks to existing enemies, etc. There's a lot going on. Fishing is still in the game, which is good. Still as enjoyable as ever. So yeah, this is the Gloomrot update, which is due on the 17th of May for V-Rising, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we have. And also, quick note, new marker icon, which looks a lot better than the old cog that we had before, which is great. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I could have gone more deep on the stuff that's here, but I didn't want to spoil it for you, so hopefully this gives you an idea what to expect. So yeah, this is me, Greggs, and if you like this video, give us a like, subscribe. If you didn't like the video, give us a dislike, give us a comment on the video. We're looking forward to most in this expansion, or this content pack. And yeah, see you soon.